children's church teacher was teaching the children about King Solomon. When Solomon became king, he was a young man, and he asked God to give him an understanding heart as to how to lead God's people, the people of Israel. The children's church minister then asked the children, "What would you ask for if you became king?" And without hesitation, a little boy blurted out, "A cheeseburger." A cheeseburger sounds good, and I may have one for lunch today. You know, as we get older though, our priorities change. We may would have asked for fame or fortune or some things like that. But you know what? We need to think a little bit farther along, because what good would fame be if we didn't have integrity or character? We might become infamous. And what good would wealth be if we didn't have any sense of accountability and responsibility? It may set up disaster. But far worse, what if we lived our life for fame, but we never got acquainted with Jesus? And when we stood before him, he looked at us and said, "I never knew you." And what good would it be to have all the wealth in the world and never invest our heart into salvation and the Lord and the things of God? And then to realize that all the money in the world couldn't buy us a way into heaven, couldn't buy us a way out of hell. What a tragedy. You know what? Every opportunity we have, whether small or great, we should always think about integrity and character and about the eternal values. And when we think of those things, we realize how we can use each thing God gives us for his honor and for his glory to leave behind a legacy for those that follow. You know, after teaching about this, when I go get my hamburger, I'm going to buy somebody else a meal today. God bless you.